We got some Grizzlies news yesterday. Like I alluded at earlier, we had some signings take place. The Memphis Grizzlies signed. If I can get my mouse to work, there we go.
We could throw there's Prosper in there. And shout out Jalen. He likes to joke in the comments. Appreciate y'all being in the comments this morning.
The Grizzlies signed Olivier. I'm probably is it Olivier Maxence Prosper? I believe is how you pronounce it. To their final two-way spot. Omax was first round pick last year, 2 years ago. If I'm not mistaken, he was waived and stretched by the Mavericks to make room for their PJ Washington extension. The biggest question I had around this is I'm not sure where it leaves Jahmai Mashack.
On the hustle.
On the hustle, you think? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Because what this is adding some length and some defensive help until Jaren comes back fully. I truly think. Yes, he signed a 2-year contract, so he's going to be around a while. But I think this was an effort to kind of bolster some of our defensive prowess because he's a good shot blocker. I think what'll happen is we got PJ Hall on a 1-year contract, and it's not necessarily guaranteed because it's just a 2-way. Mm-hmm. And so I think what you'll probably see happen is we've signed Omax, we've got Javon Small. Both those are locked up on 2-year 2-ways. I think what will likely happen is once we're healthy in the front court again, I think that PJ Hall will probably go the way of the Colin Castletons and the Zion Pulliams of the world, and then we will bring up Jahmai Mashack at that point. So we still own his draft rights. Like we still own his rights. So he's a hustle. Nobody can go just poach him off the hustle. But I think from what I was reading yesterday, and that's what I'm pulling up right now on X, but I think what I read yesterday was that somebody could bring him up for a 10-day. Here it is. We own the rights to Mashack. Another team could sign him to a 2-way or sign him outright if he's on an E10.
Exhibit 10.
But if another team signs him to a 10-day, then the Grizz retain his rights after he comes off the 10-day. And so we'll see, I guess. I don't think the Grizzlies are going to give up Jahmai Mashack without a fight. We picked him for a reason. He brings an edge in draft. And I think the best thing that Jahmai Mashack can do is go have a training camp where he forces the Grizzlies to make that decision early. Just be a menace in training camp. Have an incredible fall camp. Get ready for the season. Go with the hustle and just kill it and force the Grizzlies' hand.
That's the best way to look at this. At the end of the day, Jahmai Mashack just needs to go and just earn the job, like earn a spot. Like, excuse me, like he's already shown like what he can do in summer league. We've already Grizzlies fans are enamored with this kid. Like he just needs to keep doing that. And I think it's like you said, it's going to be a matter of time until he gets that last spot.
Exactly. It's his. It'll be his. It's just got to be the timing. It's all about timing.
Yep. And I mean, I had not thought about. I'm glad that that's why you're here, brother. The thinking of like bringing someone in to help solidify any sort of defensive front court stuff you might need to start the season out with. Jaren being out. Smart.
Because he's a big wing stretch. Like he's a big body. He blocks shots real well. He moves well in the paint. He actually has a decent looking 3-point shot. And so, again, like the Mavericks waived and stretched him for a reason. I'm not sitting here saying he's going to come and revitalize the team and be the one. But I do think he's an athletic. He has potential. It just didn't work out in Dallas. And the Grizzlies are notorious for getting guys in and rehabbing them, giving them a second chance, and all of a sudden them being good. So that's what we're hoping. I'm cheering for anyway.
Yep. Fingers crossed. I mean, it's at the end of the day, it was just nice to have a little bit more, have the roster solidified. I mean, now we know what the roster is going to look like going into training camp, which is nice.